Who is holding you accountable? I'm learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? I'm dressed in a tie today because I just had a Zoom call with a potential client, and it's been a while since I've had a new client call. So I always tend to get dressed up. It was interesting because some of the people on the call were dressed down a little bit more, and I'm still trying to keep up appearances. Maybe I'm a dinosaur when it comes to that, and eventually I'll get a little bit slack in my attire. But for now, I wear the shirt and tie when I meet clients. But what I wanted to talk to you about was accountability, because this is an interesting conversation I had the other night. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I belong to a writers group. We used to meet once a month, and what you would have to do is you'd have to submit a certain amount of writing a day or two before, and then we would all get together and evaluate that writing and give feedback to the writer. And you would have thought that with the lockdown, with everybody stuck at home, we'd be doing a lot more writing, right? But here's the thing. Because we weren't meeting, everybody in the group slacked off, including me. It just was amazing. We got together for the first time since March, the other night, and I sort of cheated because I handed in some stuff that I had written years ago that I just wanted to get a fresh take on. But some people just didn't, they said they hadn't written anything. And part of it was that there was more family around, it was a disruptive schedule, being stuck at home, things like that. But you know what? It's hard. It's hard to get motivated, and it's easy to find excuses not to be motivated. And I wonder if you've got some accountability method or way that you hold yourself accountable for getting things done. If you could put it down in the comments, that'd be great. And like and share this video because YouTube likes that. But what I have found is I need accountability partners. And what the writing group does for me is once a month I know I have to hand something in that spurs me into doing stuff. When I came back from that, I realized that I haven't been talking to my entrepreneur mentees and mentors either because of the COVID lockdown. So I immediately reached out to two of them and I said, hey, we need to talk. We haven't been talking for a while, because I let that slack off, and you know what? My production has slacked off. So I need to be talking to somebody and saying, okay, next month I'm going to do this, next month I'm going to do that. So next time I see this person, I'm going to be able to say, here's what I got done. And if that's something that you need to think about doing, do it. Because, you can always find a partner that's willing to help you. People want you to succeed usually. And when you get around people that want you to succeed and will hold you accountable, hey, did you get that done last month that you said you were going to get done? It really helps spur you along. So please, if you haven't got somebody who holds you accountable, go out and find a mentor, find a writers group or some other kind of group that's in your field that you're going to meet regularly, that you can tell them your successes, your failures, your setbacks, get feedback on them. But most important, it's going to force you to show up with something. It's going to force you to get stuff done, if only because you don't want to be the guy who goes into the meeting and says, I got nothing this month. Anyway, I hope this helps. If you've got any comments on accountability, please, as I said, put them down below. Stay safe and talk to you next week.